Some legends were never meant to be spoken about. Stories whispered by those who have seen things they can't explain. A creature that moves like an animal, but isn't. A voice that calls out in the night, but doesn't belong to anything human. They are called Skinwalkers. But are they real? Skinwalkers are a part of Navajo legend, an ancient belief of dark witches who can transform into animals at will. Unlike traditional werewolves or shapeshifters in fairy tales, Skinwalkers are far more terrifying. They are said to mimic voices, control minds, and even possess their victims. But most chilling of all, they cannot be spoken about. The Navajo people believe that even mentioning them can bring their attention upon you. For centuries, stories of skinwalkers have terrified those living in remote areas. But in recent years, strange encounters have surfaced, caught on CCTV cameras, dashcams, and even live streams. Could these be actual skinwalkers? Let's examine some of the most disturbing cases. In Utah, a driver encountered something unexplainable late one night. At first, it appeared to be a person, but as they slowed down to get a better look, the figure suddenly dropped to the ground and started running, on all fours. The driver sped off, but when reviewing the footage later, the figure's face was completely featureless. A homeowner in Arizona checked his security camera footage after hearing strange noises outside. What he found was deeply unsettling. A figure appeared to stand completely still for hours before suddenly glitching closer to the camera. When he checked outside, there was no one there. One location stands out as the epicenter of skinwalker encounters, Skinwalker Ranch. This 400-acre property has been the site of cattle mutilations, UFO sightings, and humanoid creatures stalking the land. Even the US government has investigated it, but why?
Could there be a scientific explanation for these encounters? Some researchers believe that mass hysteria, hallucinations, and even sleep paralysis could explain many skinwalker sightings. Others suggest misidentified wildlife, like bears or mountain lions moving strangely at night. But if that were true, why do these figures appear human? And why do so many reports describe them vanishing in the blink of an eye?
Whether skinwalkers are real or not, the fear they bring is undeniable. Ancient stories, modern encounters, and scientific mysteries all point to one thing: there is something in the darkness that we do not understand. So if you're ever alone in the wilderness, and you hear your own voice calling from behind you, whatever you do, do not turn around.